I, Isaac Lenaola, Judge of the Supreme Court, do swear, in the name of the Almighty God, to diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya, and to impartially do justice in accordance with this Constitution, as by law established.
The Anglican Church was the entry point for World Vision International at the time. And so when in 1982, World Vision, my mother found out that they were sponsoring children, and knowing the difficulty she was having raising fees for me, she approached World Vision, and that's how I was identified as one of the sponsored students in high school. My mother was working at the hospital then in Maralal as a member of the subordinate staff with a very minimal salary and raising 8 children. And so I received sponsorship in 1982, my third term school fees of 247 shillings, which was a lot of money at the time, and also my Form 3 school fees in second term, which was 478 shillings, and my third term fees for Form 3, which was again 247. So when you're being raised in hardship and you are unable to know whether the next term's fees will be found, and intent on acquiring higher level education, I cannot imagine what may have happened to me had World Vision not stepped in my Form 2 and 3 to pay my fees. The possibility of me dropping out, as happened to many of my contemporaries, would have been real. And so there is no doubt that the sponsorship that I received impacted me immensely, because after that I was able to finish my Form 4, finish my Form 6, go to university, become the first lawyer from the community, I rise on to become a judge of the High Court, a judge of the Supreme Court now, which is the highest court in the land. Certainly that event, in terms of monetary terms, it may look small, but in fact, in terms of my future, it was monumental. That some people who I didn't know would put aside money to sponsor a kid they had never met. I know I received some letters at some point from 1 or 2 of my sponsors. Taught me the lesson of generosity. Taught me the lesson that when you are endowed with something, the need for you to give back has remained a lesson that is profound in my life. And so I give back. Ever since I joined legal practice, I sponsor many children myself. I attend literally every Harambee in Samburu where there is fundraising for needy children. I lead my university class, and we sponsor very many children today who are unable to raise school fees. It's a lesson that I've learned, and I've given back as much as I received when I was young. To World Vision, a lot of gratitude for the work that you've done, not just for me, but for many others. I know for a fact that in Samburu, for example, I was not the only one who received support, and not just in terms of education. There were many other programs run by World Vision which were impactful in terms of people's lives in Samburu. And so continue doing what you're doing for the staff, continue being useful, continue doing good for the sponsors, continue giving support to World Vision. The little you give will turn out to be much, much more in terms of impact in society, especially in this country where a large population of people do not have the opportunities that I got. May the work of your hands continue being productive. May your work continue being impactful to Kenyan students and Kenyan people, Kenyan society, and to Kenya at large.